My daughter's eyes weren't blinking. I realized this at 2 a.m. when I heard her standing outside my bedroom door, just standing there, silent, staring at the crack under the door. Emma, you okay, sweetie? No response. I opened the door. She was in her pajamas, face completely blank, eyes wide, not blinking. She turned and walked back to her room, slow, mechanical. I followed her. She climbed into bed, closed her eyes, asleep instantly. In the morning, she acted normal, ate breakfast, complained about homework. No memory of standing outside my door. Did you have nightmares last night? No. Why? You were sleepwalking. She looked confused. I never sleepwalk. That night, I stayed awake. Listened. At 1:47 a.m., I heard her door open. Footsteps in the hall. I cracked my door open. Emma was standing in the hallway again, eyes open, not blinking, but this time she was whispering something. Numbers. 4, 1, 7, 9, 2, 8. Over and over. A sequence. Then she walked to the kitchen, opened the refrigerator, stared at the orange juice, reached for it, stopped, closed the door, walked back to bed. Morning came. Emma remembered nothing. You were saying numbers last night while sleepwalking. What numbers? 417928. Her face went pale. That's weird. What? That's the code to Dad's safe at his new house. My ex-husband. We'd divorced 3 years ago. Bitter custody battle. He'd remarried fast. His new wife, Claire. How do you know his safe code? He made me memorize it. Said in case of emergency, but why would I be saying it while asleep? That night, I set up a camera, pointed it at Emma's room. At 2:13 a.m., she got up, walked out. But this time, she went to my home office, started going through my files, methodically, like she was searching for something. She found my medical records, held them up to read, took photos with her phone, my 12-year-old daughter's phone, at 2 a.m. She sent the photos to someone, put everything back, returned to bed. I checked her phone in the morning while she showered. The photos had been sent to Claire, my ex's new wife. Medical records, financial documents, legal papers from the divorce. I called a sleep specialist, described everything. She's not sleepwalking. She's awake, faking it. Why would a 12-year-old fake sleepwalking? To avoid responsibility for what she's doing, I confronted Emma after school. I know you're not really asleep. She froze, then started crying. Real tears. They made me. Who? Dad and Claire. They said if I help them, I can have a horse. They said you're hiding money from Dad, that you're stealing from our family. My stomach dropped. What did they tell you to do? Find documents, take pictures, send them to Claire. They said you're keeping Dad's money, that he deserves half of everything. We've been divorced for 3 years. The settlement is done. Claire said you're lying, that you have secret accounts. She said if I help them find proof, we can take you back to court, get what Dad deserves. How long has this been happening? 6 months. I called my lawyer, explained everything, showed her the camera footage, the phone records, Emma's confession. She was livid. This is parental alienation, using a minor to gather evidence. This is serious. We filed emergency motions, showed the judge everything, the coached sleepwalking, the stolen documents, 6 months of systematic spying. The judge was furious, called my ex and Claire into court immediately. You used your daughter as a spy? The judge's voice was ice. My ex tried to defend it. She has a right to know if her mother is hiding assets. She's 12 years old. You coached her to fake sleepwalking and steal documents from her mother's home. Claire started crying. We just wanted what was fair. Fair. You manipulated a child, made her complicit in illegal activity, traumatized her by putting her in the middle of adult financial disputes.